What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think episode 28 had a little bit of a, I wouldn't say a skippable episode, but it was kind of a recap of all 26 episodes. Pretty much any major plot point was put in there. Anything Ed and Al had done, any conversations we had with the doctors, any Ishvalan stuff, anything to do with any of the homunculi. So that could have been skipped, but I feel like the Hohenheim stuff was really good. I guess it's still up for debate whether he is. I mean, two questions, which I've been waiting for. Is he the same person that's the father of the homunculi that's also father of Ed and Al? Same person? Um, and then the other question is he even human himself? Because the way in last episode, again, I don't even know if he was just having a dream with himself, if there's actually an opposite doppelganger of him that's the same person that maybe got split due to alchemy or something like that. I have no idea. Um, but he was just talking about humans like he's not human. So if he's not, then like where does he originate from? Where does he come from? Just a lot of questions about him. And then once we get that going, we can start kind of putting other puzzle pieces together. So let's just go ahead and press play, and get it going. What's the episode title? Oh, Father. All right, pressing play right now. Okay, so he's not hooked up to that chair. I thought he was. It looks like just those pipes are just going to the chair. I didn't know if he needed them for sustenance or. They don't show us his face. It's him. I mean, I think we checked that box off, which I've been calling for 20 episodes. And they're all going to be there at the same time, huh? Everybody's there. I still don't know how that's actually possible. I'm still waiting on an explanation of that, but. And how Envy is what she is, what this other, like, what is actually happening to Envy. How it's possible that these homunculi are also these, like, demon shapeshifters, other beasts. Um, how that even happened. I don't know how that portal thing worked. I understand what he did, but the fact that it like I didn't know if it was actually going to open. I guess that was the biggest question: is how did they know where they were going to come out on the other side? I didn't know they were going to reopen Gluttony's portal. I thought he was a failed portal, so I didn't think it could be opened again like that. But Envy, you gonna power back down or what? He doesn't know who they are. So what are they? So they're not the same person. Patted him on the head like he's tiny as shit. Hmm. That's what I'm saying. What are they? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Explain this to me. He's just gonna. Yeah. Okay, this dude's got the juice. What is he? They are they brothers? Twins? Maybe twins? What is this? Explain yourself. He's just doing it. Ling, calm your ass down. I need answers before you just start a fight. Don't let him just So they're not the same person. We're gonna get this fucking close and get no answers. I need answers, bro. Please. Can we just have a conversation? Oh, God. We got this damn close. Okay, so we did get answers that they're not the same person, which opens up a whole other just rabbit hole of questions and speculation. He's Ling had to come with the attitude. Okay. Because they didn't even have the same voice. Okay, so are they twins? We know they both seem to not. Clearly, they're both not human. They want to be teachers. Or oh, it's not working. I thought they were bowing to him. That was true. At least. Okay, Kaguya, Naruto type shit, Madara. He's gonna turn Ling into a homunculite? Isn't that what. Like the same thing that happened to Fuhrer Bradley? So is he himself just a walking pure philosopher stone? And this is where he freezes. I was about to say, he wanted this. He wanted the immortality. Yeah, so I mean, good God. And then what does he turn into? Like what are his abilities and Jesus, Ling. All that for a little bit of power, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's going to survive. He's a character we have a connection to, so to see this process unfold, I'm sure he'll come out as the next homunculi. But like, does he have? He doesn't have allegiance because we saw Greed not follow suit. What is this? Huh. Got some like Demon Ninetales Jinchuriki connection going here. He seems to be. Oh, oh no. Oh shit. Oh hell. I didn't know about that part. Hmm. I was about to say he gave up his body for like being the emperor, but he's not going to follow through with what Ling wanted. Fury Bradley? No, one of the beast. Oh hell, how's this conversation gonna go? Scar, please don't ruin this. There's so much information I need. I'd love to see Scar. Al protected her ass and she just gonna dip out. She's like, why is he so small? Type shit. That little guy. Oh my god. He's he's huge in her dreams. I thought they said he didn't have it. Why is theirs working? Nothing. Hmm. And then Envy was almost sure that theirs wouldn't be working. And they have no idea what happened. Like, why they. Bro, nothing here makes sense, Al. Like, you're. Ling, man. What is he planning to do in the face of this? But also, it also looks like his whatever. Tell me the episode's not going to end. Oh, God. Yo, Father Hohenheim 2.0, you got something for this? Or you just going to let him destroy this base? Or what's going on here? I don't think Ling's personality is ever coming back. And he does the same exact things. Oh, so they didn't come together. Okay. This is just all gone to complete shit. Like this is not what I wanted. It doesn't work on him though. Why is he able to do that though? That is the question. He's even as perplexed as I, the viewer, am. So why is he still able to? Oh god, she got slapped. There's so much answers and story development we can have in this room right now, and it's just chaos. Oh my god. And when does the non-transmuting factor wear off for Ed and Al? He can't transmute. His arm's broken. Where the hell is Ed? They won't kill Al. Okay, that'll do it. And I'm guessing Ed is still going after Ling. Oh wow, his battery's letting out too. Well, he's had this fight before. Just let the father figure speak before the episode ends. Can he really snap his consciousness back? Power friendship talk or no? I guess not. Ling will snap back out of it, which we know. I mean, if it wasn't going to be the case, like, don't even keep his body. Could have. So that's going to happen. I wonder if the father figure has ever had that happen before, where a human kind of. Well, I mean, he's had it happen before. We saw with the old Greed, went off and did his own things. And even Fear Bradley fully remembers the person that he was. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's had things defy him before. What it will take to actually do that, I don't know. But we had a good amount of stuff right there. So the father figure, um, him and Ed and Al's dad are not. You are not the father. They are not the same person. Um, I don't know if they're twin brothers, if they're the same person that's been there's been some kind of rift, like extraterrestrial godlike rift that has separated their body and split the souls into two, if they even have a soul. Um, but yeah, the father figure that we saw seems to be aware of his brother, his twin, whatever, went off. I guess disguised as with a human name, all that kind of stuff. They're not. Again, I don't know if they're human, part human, half human. They've ascended above or have always been above human level. I don't know if they're the creators of alchemy themselves and thought that maybe teaching it to humans would be a benefit to humans, and then the humans ended up using it for war, and that's why they always talk about, you can't teach humans, can't trust humans. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they're the originators of kind of, like chakra or alchemy. They passed it down, thought it would be used for good. Turned out it was used for bad, and maybe Ed and Al's dad thinks humans maybe can still like right the wrong and end up using it for good and not war. And then I'm guessing the other one, Father One, just thinks they should just all be destroyed. Um, so we got all that stuff. Um, Now is he himself? Again, I don't know what they are, but I don't know if he has actual Philosopher's Stones inside of himself. If he can, like, because, like, what's the purpose of, like, starting these wars and killing these humans to, get the bodies, to get the souls, to create more Philosopher's Stones, to then create homunculi? If he can just make a bunch of homunculi just from extracting whatever he did from his forehead. Because if he can do that, what's the point of, like, ransacking cities and countries for their humans if he just has the ability to just make an army of like half homunculi like he did with Fear Bradley? Um, I'm sure maybe the full homunculi are stronger, live long. Well, maybe not stronger, but I guess better to have, live longer. Um, I don't know again why he would go the route of needing to do all this tedious work when he could just like capture 10 humans, drop them with the Philosopher's Stone juice that he just gave to Ling, and like proceed from whatever it is he wants to proceed from there. Um, and yeah, is he the place where alchemy stems from? I'm not quite sure. And then we've got this kind of um, demon energy type demon thing going on here where once it takes over, you kind of give up your personality. Um, But we see that Fuhrer Bradley does remember his life growing up. We just saw it. So maybe over time, Greed will remember Ling, and then maybe they'll merge as one personality. Um, because Fuhrer Bradley clearly remembers like what happened to him growing up in the school, you know, the Fuhrer Academy or whatever he was in. So I'm sure Ling will as well, and we'll kind of see how that plays out. Um, and yeah, so I'm guessing we're just following the line of like the seven sins or whatever. He just like he lost to Greed, so he made another one. Um, it looks like they all kind of have their own personalities, like they're separate from each other. The old Greed isn't just the same spirit that I guess took over that body. Um, there's just a lot. I mean, there's a lot right there, and I felt like um, Father Number One was really about to hit us with some knowledge. Like we got there, and we didn't get it. Just so much damn chaos going on. And then the father figure can transmute without needing to really do anything. I mean, he's performing jutsu, performing alchemy, just performing abilities without having to do any. He's not having to like summon something, make any hand signs. Like Ed and Al said, he's not having to exchange anything. You know, usually alchemy, you give up something to get something back, or you've got to give the materials to get something back. He's just doing whatever he wants. You know, gave Al a new arm, healed Ed all over. And then he did some kind of ability that looked like it stemmed for miles, maybe. And I wonder if Hohenheim can do all the stuff that the father Number One is capable of. He just chooses not to. This like EMP burst that he gave off, which he was under the impression that anybody that had the ability to use alchemy in the area would be disabled. Surely not forever. Ed and Al are going to end up using alchemy again. Maybe it lasts for 5 minutes, an hour, whenever he decides to give them that ability back. I'm not quite sure. But he, just as me, the viewer, he was also... He doesn't know why Scar and the other girl are able to use alchemy. I don't know if that has to do with them being from different backgrounds or just the will to be able to use it, or I don't know why they were unaffected is the question. It doesn't seem like he knows either. Just a lot. I mean, we got a lot there. We got tons of information, but we're still missing a lot. So we'll see how it plays out. That was good though. That was pretty. Besides all the chaos that went on, and I wish we could have just sat down and had a conversation. And he comes off as not evil, you know. He doesn't. I mean, surely what he's doing to get all these Philosopher's Stones is evil, but he doesn't come off as this like hatred, just fueled by whatever. So I'm curious to get explanation on what he wants, what he's doing, why he's doing what he's doing, and then catch up with Father Number Two. See their relationship and just all that kind of stuff. But good stuff. Again, one of the better episodes for sure. We're really cranking out some good episodes here. We'll keep it going. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,